In this video, I'm going to paint the Animaniacs. And I start off by painting the background. And it's like a mix of blue, purple, and white. And then pink for the inside with the mix of white in there too. And then I air dry it just to make sure everything's dried up. And this painting is going to be basically the main characters from Animaniacs, Yakko, Wakko, and Dot. I'm not sure if you remember this cartoon from the 90s, but yeah, it was a pretty popular one. And it seems like it's going to have a comeback. So I figured I'd do this one. So right now I'm sketching Wacko. And now Yakko. And this cartoon had a lot of different characters and a lot of different skits that they did. So I'm definitely going to be doing other videos of some of those other characters. Like Pinky and the Brain. And now I'm drawing in Dot. And these sketches, they don't come in perfect like the first time, which is like the flower on Dot's head. I had to kind of shift that around a little bit. And right now I'm putting on some pink paint and then going on lighter just to cover some of the pencil marks that I kind of smeared on there. And now I'm filling in all the paint basically to bring the characters to life. Using a lot of black paint for the characters. For the red hat I used like two different reds, one of them lighter with like an orangey kind of color to it, and the other red I mixed with some brown to get it a little darker for the shadow areas. Now I'm filling in with the white. And when I'm filling it in, I kind of like to leave some of the lines defined that I did with the pencil, so I could see where to go over it later on with oil paint marker. Otherwise, if I cover it all with white, then I have to redraw it. And right there, I'm just repairing some of the background because of the pencil smear that I created. And I decided to use the oil paint marker a little earlier this time than normal, because yeah, I wanted to create those defined lines in there. And then I could just, if I end up painting over the oil paint marker, I could just reuse that same marker later on. Yeah, I'm doing all the outline with the paint marker, and then filling in just the smaller areas and saving the larger areas for the actual paint, black paint. So you can see me painting in right there with the actual black paint. When I have to cover a lot of ground, I use the actual paint with a paintbrush. But when it's like finer detail on these acrylic type paintings or cartoon type paintings, that's where I use the paint marker. And you can see I'm getting in the white now into all those details. And I'm getting a little sloppy with the white, but it's because I know I'm just going to go back over it with the black marker. That way I don't spend so much time trying to keep it in the lines. And I save some time, and then I could go back and just go over it. And now I'm going over it with that paint marker. To fix whatever I needed to fix. And painting in the red noses. And doing a little touch-ups. And here they are, the Animaniacs. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.